はい、こんばんは。昨日に引き続きレイクやります。願わくば。今日でおしまいにしたいと思います。FF16 の体験版やらないといけないしね。はい、ではゲーム画面に行きます。はい、行きましたね。はい、じゃあコンティニューで始めます。水曜日からかな。ちょっと昨日は Mac がトラブっててあんまりゲームに集中できなかった。おー、超配達多いな。相変わらず多いな。ここのおばちゃんとこに、ひにこおばちゃんところに、ひにこおばちゃんところに、メインストリート。はい。はい、メインストリート。ゼネラルストア、雑貨屋さん。はい。
Ah, there's the mail. How's the photography coming along?
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
カメラなんか撮ったっけ？チャチャチャチャー。ここかな？
Ooh, interesting.
こっちだな。車をリモートで連れてきた。で、あっち行って、なんかぶつかったな。潰れてる。
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
なるほど。ちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃんちゃん。意外と雨が多いな。先配ってくるか。無人だろうな、きっと。
No answer. Hope nobody comes and steals this.ダイナーか。今日水曜日だっけ。なんかさ、
夜遊び行く約束したよね。
That's later than I thought.
おばちゃんの方だ、今日のシフトは。はいはーい。
Hi, Maureen.
PO people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
え
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself, he's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence
昨日のや
Oaks
つね。
pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been
確かに。
more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Actually, I helped out a bit when he was recording it at Jack's studio.
Is that right?
It is.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Nah, he just asked me to help him keep it pretty.
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming
Open mic
Sunday. We'll
night
have
って
some
なんだ？
drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good. I already had you down on my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
そして僕の農場か。ファストトラップル使おうかな。はいはーい。
Mail carrier Meredith.
Hello, Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to you?
Yep, can't harvest taters with all this rain. Luckily, Rank's keeping me busy.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Isn't it well past harvesting season?
True enough, but something else is keeping me occupied.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
Thank you much.
It's not what we know, it's where we go. Goodbye.
あ、オートパイロットか。 あ、ファストトラベルじゃないのか。
Now it's hot glass and beer. To each second is a dream. I keep my balance next to you. It's true. Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do. Fire breath and open sky. It's not what we know. It's where we go. I grow wings and tell us goodbye. It's not what we see. It's what we choose to be. We're beyond good. I've never been so ready. Fire breath and open sky.
水曜の夜。
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up. The sky is blue. Life's
Florida.
good here.
Nice. Wish I could say the same.
I hope you mean about the weather.
Well, it did rain a lot here today.
Oh, just wait until the wet season really starts. Never ends.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss. Meredith, sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Wow, that sounds great. What's the plan? Live there?
なんでこれまた出てく
We
るの
talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's quite a big step.
なんだこれ。
Life-changing and all that.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
No thanks. I need to get back to my normal life soon.
Well, just thought I'd mention it. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now. Hmm?
Can I talk to her for a sec again?
Here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
来た来た。
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Wow, yeah. Awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy
なんだこ
for
りゃ。
you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere
ダ
else
メ
but
お
with
じゃ
him.
ん。
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
It's okay, Mickey. I've had worse, delivering mail.
Delivering mail for the man? I couldn't do that.
The man? What man?
The man! You know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys. Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? Here's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
No thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
No thanks, June. I'm good.
Aw, I guess I'll drink some wine by myself then. Be right back.
Memories, memories, memories
メモリーズしかない。
of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
This is the life.
It sure is. It will be even better once we're finally in Canada.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border. And then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
Whatever you decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
なんかすっごい眠いな。終わった、木曜日。配達。今日も一日頑張ろう。
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. positive or
なぜ指輪ここら辺にある
The
の？
idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of...
Here's your mail.
宇宙船だな。ここだ。
Ooh, interesting. Nope, no answer.
置き配置き配。ふう。
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookies crumble, the best piece they will
さあ、郵便配ったぞ。 どれ？そっちからか。結構めんどくせえな。
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much.
賭けが見つかってんの
And
か。
I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night? Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
イベントが増えてしまった。
Meredith! Look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
くれただ。
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight! Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it. Life's a journey and not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
I don't know what I want yet. I was hoping it could stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, if it's going to be here a while, I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle. Or the raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like the sea turtle.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
やべえ。ダメだ、眠すぎる。事故った。え？
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes.
なんだそ
This
れ
is
タ
good
イプライ
stuff.
ター
Excuse me, sir?
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You haven't told me anything. I'm new here.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
It's not that. It's just that not everyone up here in these parts feels comfortable with us leaving packages on their doorsteps.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake.
Yeah,
Then what
well.
happens? For Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
なんだ
Puts a smile upon my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Dancing through the last days of September.
よし、木曜日の配達終わった。ダメだ、眠すぎる。やめよう。
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe, but still pray. Walking in your garden, knowing what you're dreaming of. Plastic copper statues of everyone you've ever loved. Lower down the bridge and let me in. Will you never get to know me from within? Will you?
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
I see. Well, thanks for the help. Where are you going now?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
え、深さがわからない。夜。あったね。
Hello? Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
Sure, what's up?
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. Alright, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on, aren't I? Okay, don't freak out. You got this. Alright, recap.
Babysitter.
Tonight in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask.
マジ
Maybe you
で
could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Watch your kids?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen, if you can't make it, don't feel bad. I mean, maybe I can try to get tickets for another time, you know? I'm sure there will be future tour dates in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Kay, hey, it's fine. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way! And I would owe you big time. Huge!
No problem. So, what time do you need me?
You're a lifesaver. As soon as you can make it. You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya. All right. Who wants s'mores?
Hey, guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
I guess I can't blame him.
Oh well, he'll never get his way here.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
Haha, yes. But that buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
Let's dial down the betting for a while, Frank.
Haha, Meredith. I better get back to work.
今日荷物少ないな。よしよし。頑張ろう。またバグってるわ。
A very good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
Thank you much, Nancy. And, well, if you're asking...
逆にしてくれんのかな。
These look like bills.
マインストリート。
What on earth did these folks order?
Driving along the highway.
いいの家
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
Yeah, but Journey?
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
Joke's on you, because I don't even know what that means.
You know, music organ, body organ. Never mind. All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
I'd be honored.
That's great. It's just something I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday. Holy crap, I just said that out loud! Dude! You are coming to the open mic, right?
Of course! That's great! Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
But act cool, yeah? No one else knows yet.
オープンマイクが最後の
Sure
日なん
thing.
ね
Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
バイな。よし、配った。よしよし、郵便入ったぞ。ああ。変なとこない？あった。変なとこあったわ。逆から行くか。 かな。この家初めて。
Ooh, interesting.
マジか。あ、いるね。
Meredith,
Hey, Robert.
how are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you, as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked! The plan worked!
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night, then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
急になんか本書いてる人のとこ行くのまためんどくせえな。 よし、あとは大回りして配達すれば終わりだ。すごいな、ここ。車がすごいいっぱいいる。おー、レースゲーム。いつもやってないじゃん、ここ。
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
あ、釣りに来た。釣りに来たよー。
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I find it hard to relax sometimes.
Fishing also requires silence.
Silence. Cha-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bert, can I ask you a question? About life.
Life, huh? I'll tell you about it. When I was young, I joined the Navy. Saw more in 1 year than anyone should have to see in an entire lifetime. We ought to be heading back home. It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
なんだそりゃ。
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay.
Driving along the highway,
なんだこの音痴は。
the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
This is a bit of a surprise.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my million-dollar lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
ほう。選択肢が出てきたんね。お
Good evening, feline friends. Aunt Meredith's gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow.
なんか予定あったっけ？全然記憶ねえわ。
A postcard. From Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I find myself thinking about everything we did and talked about. I'm a little flustered, and I don't fluster easily. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those
入ってない。
plans
入
somehow.
ってない。入ってない。
So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
めんどくせえな。うわ、めっちゃ多い。めっちゃ多い。めっちゃ多い。よし。まあ、頑張るか。
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a
P.O. Positive or Pet P.
Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a
めっ
majestic
ちゃ眠いぞ。はいよ。
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Well, I don't think I would have won anyway.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
Got me tiptoeing around you like you made of glass. Got an invincible sense letting everyone know not to trespass. But your power break down to found her getting knocked right out of your feet when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on! Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow. And the late summer sky.
These look like bills.
Some are faster, some are slow, and
手紙の多い街だな。
every
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo as we all know her.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame, enjoy some swell performances, and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening, and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
また持ってる？ゲームやってるやつ？
I'm busy.
Okay. Good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
Ooh, take it easy. It's just a game.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Good luck with that.
すげえ天気悪い。こんな天気悪くなるの初めてだな。今が持ってるでしょう。うえ。 ほら、ポス。あったあったあった。なんでこの辺のとこにポスターあんの？早く配達終わらしたい。まだこんな天気悪くて最悪。
Here's your mail. No answer.
OK。ここ
I'm calling it a day.
コンプリート。大変な一日だった。
so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope, hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Wow, that sounds quite nice, actually.
Of course, and it's a great job. You know what? Think about it, and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
いや、もう決まってんだよ。親から電話が来るな。
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad.
めんどくさかったよ。
Don't take this personally, but I'm glad it's almost over.
No apologies necessary, Meredith. I'm glad you gave it a try.
Yep. And at least now I can finally put faces to your mailman war stories.
I was hoping I could listen to one of those for once. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but I was wondering, are you planning on going back to the city?
Hi, Mom. Well, yeah. Steve gave me an offer that's almost impossible to refuse. Partner in the company.
Wow, that's great. Although I'm a little worried that you might put work first and everything else second.
Don't worry about it, Mom. I'll be all right. Opportunities like these don't come around often.
So that's work. Any news about interesting people, perhaps? You know, the interesting ones?
There's not much to say, to be honest.
Okay, I shouldn't be so nosy anyways. I'm sure you'll find the right one someday.
I hope so too, Mom. Thanks.
Just don't settle for a mediocre relationship. That's a never-fail recipe for a lot of wasted years. Oh, hold on.
Let me guess. Dad wants to talk to me?
Hey, Em. I just wanted to say, don't get on the plane right away when they announce that boarding has started. I mean, why hurry to get in that cramped airplane seat?
Thanks, Dad. I'll keep that in mind.
It's just something that popped in my mind. Have a good flight, Em. Let us know when you've landed. Oh, we're running out of coins again. Gotta go. Take care, Em.
Okay, bye.
Ah, 来た来た。
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen. It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
ビールビール。
beer.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
It depends on who's on the round.
Oh, anyone in particular you don't like?
It's not right to gossip. But Nancy Carlisle drains all the life energy out of me.
I hear what you're saying. I also don't stick around for small talk at the store. Oh well, small towns, can't like everyone. Can't avoid them either.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
おう、夜になった。
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high."
面白いか?
This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, One car? Huh, why, there's dozens!
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Love it. That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Oh, hi, Matt. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
なんか見てバタ臭いな。
Aw, that's a real bummer.
So, what have I missed?
Not much. Jack just did some comedy. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Busy packing, I guess.
Super busy. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have more time to...
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The sea turtle is ready to go!
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I am the proud owner of this sea turtle.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Cool. So, where are you gonna take it?
Wherever the open road takes me.
Sounds good to me. A free spirit, the way Mickey and June intended. Can I come?
I have grown quite fond of you, you know.
Likewise, Miss Weiss. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Fine. Leave.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl.
大丈夫かな?
I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone.
Okay, here goes nothing. And on and on and on and on. I pulled up to a
crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another one behind. Just as long as you keep trying, you will get there.
Thank you. Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey. Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
I don't blame you.
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, Em. I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
決めてるから早く終わらせてくれよ。
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, Em. Really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time marches on.
See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
Hug.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
What done?
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
I loved it. Jack was great.
Good, good. Honestly, when Jack started telling those jokes, I didn't know whether to sock him one or laugh out loud, you know? That man is something, all right. And what about Kay, huh?
She was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I'm still thinking about your news about handing over the diner. Kay's place, huh? That was quite the bombshell.
That's my style. I've mentioned it to Kay, yes, many times since Stan died. She probably thought I was joking half the time, honestly. I just want to give her the option. It's hers whenever she wants it. And if she doesn't, that's fine too.
Seems like a bold choice to announce it to the town like that, though.
Ha! You know me, hon. At least all the options are out in the open now, right?
So what's next for you, now that you're handing over the reins?
Well, to be honest, I'll probably stick around the diner for now, help out, and maybe I'll try my hand at something different on the side, you know? Maybe fix up some of those cabins in the woods, rent them out. Never too old to find something new to do.
That sounds like a great idea.
Doesn't it just? How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected. And I'm happy we did.
Connected.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
戻る。
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hon.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
やった、月曜の朝だ。
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the Angels, just like you said, and won. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride, and then they lost. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. You're a gambling addict beyond salvation.
Haha, Meredith. I guess you're right, and I guess I don't mind. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job, and that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. But no, I'm taking it off. I'm leaving Providence Oaks again.
Ah, that's not what I was hoping to hear, Meredith. But I understand. What are you gonna do?
Back to my home, my job, and my life in the big city.
So I guess you're going back to the future, eh? Computers, living in the fast lane. Can't say that I envy you. Although it must be nice to live close to a major ballpark. Do you need a ride to the airport?
Yes, please. I'd love to take one last look over the lake.
All right, go grab your stuff and let's go.
So, if you're leaving, what's going to happen to the sea turtle?
I don't know. Do you have any ideas?
You could leave it in storage here, or put it up for sale. Give it to someone else who will use it.
Are you hinting at something, Lori?
Well, you can store it at our place if you want. We have enough space. Or I might use it to hide from my parents every once in a while.
You know what? You can have it.
What? Really? Oh, wow! That's so rad.
Yeah, imagine that. Have fun with it, Lori. You'll get much more use out of it than I ever could, probably.
All right, this is going to be fun. Hey, Meredith, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you too, Lori. It was really fun watching that movie and working on the RV with you.
Me too. Besides, you'll be back sometime, right?
Of course. I have to check on my favorite engineer.
You mean me? Ha! I'd love that. Safe travels, Meredith.
Thank you, Lori.
まあしとけ、ハグでもね。
See you around.
Wagons west. So, here we are again, heading the other way. Aren't you going to miss it here?
Probably. It feels odd to be leaving again.
I wouldn't want to leave this place, not for $1 million. Well, wait, no, $2 million should be enough.
Do you believe money can buy happiness?
That's a good question. Give me a big pile of cash right now and I'll feel real happy. And I'm sure it'll last a couple of days, but then it'll probably start to wear off, and I'll be back to complaining about the weather before you know it. But it's probably nicer to complain about the weather when you're living in a big old mansion. Hey, what's this honking clown up to? Move out of the way, you lunatic! Wait a minute. That's Robert Harris. Yeah, I'm pulling over.
난 저거냐?
Sorry about that, Frank. Hope it didn't scare you.
That's okay, Robert. I'm a road rage veteran. But, what's all this about?
It's not about you, Frank. I need to talk to Meredith.
Oh, okay. I'll go have a smoke.
Hey, Meredith. This is gonna sound super awkward, and hopeless, and desperate, and probably a lot more things, but I don't want you to leave. I've decided a while ago that I'm done with stuff like this, but I guess it's not something you can decide.
Robert, that's so sweet of you. But I've made up my mind about this. I'm leaving PO.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I sorta kinda figured you'd say that.
Sorry, Robert. I know this will sound like crap, but I'm sure you'll find someone else.
Thanks, Meredith. Well, I better get back to work again. Take
후딱
care.
후딱.
You too, Robert.
Okay, Meredith, let's get you to the airport. I've got a double shift today, and the mail doesn't deliver itself.
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
終わったなんかよくわかんないけど、ストーリーは最後分岐するんだろうな。最後だけだろうな、でも分岐は。この感じは。なんですね。
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs. Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time. I pull up to a crossroads. I could drive on or go left, go right. Suddenly these choices make me smile. What if I just enjoy the ride? Life's a game of chance. For every break you get, you leave another
所詮戻るんじゃん。はい、終わりました。うん。まあ、こんなもんでしょう。もうちょっと。やっぱり吹き替えって大事だなと思う。感情移入がどうしてもできないわ、字幕だと。ゲームの字幕はなかなか難しいわ。はい、じゃあまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。さようなら。